Part two. Hi, Nancy. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, perfect. So again, 7737 to 7777 Oak. Now we have found out what their square footage is and their FSR, floor space ratio. Now we're going to go into performance side of things. So first of all, we just want to adjust a couple of things. So this is 7737 to 7777 Oak Street. And then over on this side here, we want to copy and paste. We want to copy and paste the address right here. Copy and paste this, the lot size. It's easier this way than finding them one-on-one. Okay. There you go. So now you have address, you have lot size, and then we can start working on this. What the? How to make it more decimal points? Oh, there you go. Make it look uniform. Okay, so in this case, all the different colors I have done here, orange, yellow, they have a purpose. And the purpose of that is, if you want to change anything, you only want to change the yellow.
Okay.
All the orange stuff you don't have, well, sometimes you have to change the orange, sometimes you don't. So yellow ones you have to change. Orange ones, optional. Okay, and let me show you how that works. Green one, that's for the seller to take a notice. That's a buildable cost. So in this case right here, for the land square footage, right? Oh, sorry. For this one yellow, floor space ratio, 2.65. We just make it 1.2 because it says 1.2, right? Okay, so this one, unfortunately, I'm not gonna make it yellow. I have to save it. It crashes. Yeah. Okay, so in this case, you have your full square footage right here, 14,000 square feet. And just to let you know, for a townhouse, just remember this, very simple. For townhouse, this is 95%. For all other kind of properties, this one is going to be 85%. Very simple.
Why?
Just keep it simple for now. Okay, fine. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
The reason why, this is called the efficiency. For a townhouse, you don't have elevators, you don't have hallways, right? So you can sell 95% of it. Whereas an apartment, you have elevator, you have fire access, you have storage and locker, you have hallways, different things.
So that's not a part of the apartment.
You can't sell it.
Oh.
You can't sell the elevator.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? So in this case, it's only 85% efficiency. Right? That means you can sell 85% of it. So in this case, with a townhouse, you can sell 95% of it. So this lot coverage right here.
What about detached houses?
Dude, let's focus on this.
Okay.
Okay.
You're like townhouse.
Yeah, let's talk about townhouse because this is townhouse, right? But you don't do this for detached.
This is detached though.
It can be zoned for townhouse. Remember that?
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. Take a look. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Townhouse and row house, right? Oh, you're confused. I see why. Right now, single family.
Okay.
You can build from you can convert that into townhouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you're confused. Because
Okay,
you're looking at the picture like, oh
yeah,
no,
like,
it's single family.
Yeah.
You have to convert it.
Okay.
That's why it's called a land assembly. Yeah. If not, it wouldn't be a land assembly.
Okay.
Right? There you go. Okay, so this right here, lot coverage controls the number of stories. Remember over here, up to 2.5 stories? So I can just change this number right here so that it reflects 2.5. That's pretty simple. So let's say 48%. There you go. 2.5 stories. That means you can only do 48% here. Okay. And then over here, that's a lot size. Oh, sorry, that's the size of the unit. Apartments, remember, 900, average size of the units. And for townhouses, you change it here. It's going to be about 1,300 square feet on average for townhouses. You might have bigger, might have smaller townhomes. Okay?
Wait, how did you get that?
How did I get what? You change the orange, 1,300 square feet.
Is it always
Size.
1,300?
For a townhouse, on average.
Okay.
Because you have 900, sometimes you have 1,600. You just take an average number. That's why it's called average. And then over here, okay, so now's the tricky part. Okay, so take a look here. You see these percentages, right? These are like negative. So over here, this is called a buildable. Essentially, what a buildable is your land times floor space ratio. Take that number, and then you have the selling price for the land divided by that number, and you get the buildable. Essentially, what a buildable costs is how much is it for the dirt per the square footage you're gonna build. Because on the 14,000 square foot right here, you can build 17,000, right? So what's the land price for 17,000 square foot that you can build instead of 14,000 square foot for the lot? Okay, another way of saying it, right now the land is 14,000, right? You know why it's 14,000? Because each one of them is close to 4,000 square feet. That's why it's 14,000 total. Do you see that? Is that right?
Yeah.
It's 14,000 total, right? So you have 14,000 square foot of land times 1.2, then you get 17,000. That's how much you can build. That's how much you have to build. That's why it's called a FAR. Okay.
Yeah.
Breakthrough. Okay, so essentially buildable, this right here, land cost, less land cost, lao min ga. This essentially means, okay, based on the fact I can build 17,597 square foot, how much is the land cost per square foot that I can build? Because I'm not going to build 14,000. I'm going to build 17,000, right? So why should I calculate the land cost for this? Because that's easy. I just divided that by whatever price that the buyers will give me, by the asking price. So in this case, I'm using this number, which is the finished product. You can build 17,000 to get the land price for that, which is $704. For a townhouse over there, it's actually very expensive, $704, because Canby, they're actually selling for like $700. So, however, I know for a fact that here's my rule: these people are very greedy. I mean, greed is good, just like Wall Street. Greed is good. I'm just saying that they want to ask for more so that we can bring them offers for less, right? So if that's what people want. I know that the market rate in a good area is about $620 in a really good area. So on a main road, I would say it's like $550, to be honest. The average price $550, like $550. Because I'm very sensitive to these numbers, right? I will get $550. I would times 15% on top of this. The reason why is I know that somebody else went to them and said that, oh, you can sell yours for like 700 or something. So in order for me to compete, we have to ask for a higher price. Times, let's do it this way. Let's say like I want to use 600, 550, yeah, times 1.15, 632. Okay, so I want to get this number to 600. I want to get more. Maybe I'll do like a little bit more than 632. I'll do 650. Okay, because I know they're going to be a little bit greedy. Let's say 780. If I do 780, oh wow, 650. Right? So I adjust this number right here to get to this number. That's the number I want to focus on. So at 650, they're going to be close to 3 million. What were they asking for?
2.9.
Oh my god.
3.1.
Oh, see? That's what I'm telling you. Okay. So you can't even have 650 on here. That's not even possible. Because with 650, they're making some profit at 650. Actually, let's see. How much are they selling for? Okay, so the selling price, oh yeah, they're not gonna sell for 1,300. Sellable. So that one I have to change. So anyways, you can ask me all these different things when we do something. Because if not, it's really hard for me to explain. So just do this for now. Okay, so they're not making any money because the sellable is like $1,150 per square foot for townhouses, right? And hard costs, I'll make it $250. Hard costs, DCL, oh yeah, 68. See, they're not making any money at this price right here. There's no way they're making money. So are they listed with us right now, with Melissa?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make it lower then. Okay, that's different. Okay, if they're listed with us, dude, I'm gonna make it very low. I'm gonna tell them that, dude, at this price, you're not gonna make any money at this price. I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go low now to show them, okay, in order for the developer to profit, you need to be at this price right here. You need to be realistic. What does I always say? You have to be realistic. See, realistic. Right? I'm actually gonna make it very low. And now I'm gonna say, okay, this is what a developer done for us. Which is true, because this is essentially what developers are looking at. They need to make sure that they make 20% here. They're only making 9% overall for a 3-4 year project. That they're making 2% a year. He's putting money in the bank. Right? What's the point of making 2% a year? I can get more than that in the ING account. I'm serious. Right? ING, it's not big land, it's small. It's small. Okay, I think even that is, yeah, anyways. I'm gonna make it, I don't want to hurt their ego if I make it too low. Maybe 650s, 541. Yeah, that's actually more realistic at 541. No, even that is too high. King Edward is selling for like 450.
It's in soft ground.
Yeah, King Edward is better street. See if you can pull out some comparables for townhouse sites in King Edward. Right, it's 500. That's more of a realistic figure. However, look at that. Their government assessed value, right? Look at the assessed value. See, 1.7, 1.9, 1.8. That's only a little bit more. So in that case, you have to go a little bit more, because you're, as a seller, you're not gonna let your home go for like a little bit more. There's no way. So I don't want to break their ego. Yeah, there you go. That's more. That's a little bit more like it. 2.4, maybe 2.5 range. If we can do that, make it a little bit more. 280. Right? I just play around with numbers so that it reflects pretty nicely. Right? Close to 2.5. I think that's good. $500,000 decrease. What do you think?
Like, how do you know it's like the right number? Because right now you're just playing with numbers and I'm not sure.
Psychology. So we have to communicate before this.
All right.
This is so if I were to do a system, the reason why I know it's the right number, I analyze two things. One is currently you're listed at 3 million. You got no action. That means 3 million is too expensive. And number two is I know for a fact that, like on King Edward, I have seen some listings with the buildable at lower than $500. However, I make it lower than 500 right here. They're gonna be at government assessed value. No one's gonna sell. So my job is to convince the owners to lower their price. However, I don't want to break their confidence, right? So that's a reason why I'm only doing this. Yeah, so that's how you come up with the numbers. Does it make sense? You have to learn some psychology.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. You're 21 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know?
Melissa told me. Because I saw all the selfies. I'm like, dude.
Oh.
I'm like, how old are you? Yeah. Yeah, serious. It's like boom, boom, side angle, side, side, up, down, left, right, right? 60 angle, 60 degree angle, boom, 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 boom. So many selfies.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways, I'm just joking.
Okay.
So this is wood. You want to change that to just wood, no concrete. Hard costs. There you go. Look at that. Even at this number, you're making 5%, 1% a year. 1% a year, dude. Who the heck is gonna do this? Anyways. Okay, I don't want to complain on video. Sorry, I'm not here to complain. All right, so there you go. That ends it.